Welcome back to my channel. So as you guys can see, I'm in my robe in my room, and that is because I'm going to be talking about my tanning routine with you guys today and giving you all the tips and tricks on how to get that flawless streak-free tan. And the products I'm going to be using today are from Loving Tan. I'm going to explain to you guys in detail each product first and also give you what is the first step into achieving that flawless tan. So let's just get right into it. So first things first is you want to make sure that you are prepping your skin. Prepping your skin is super important, especially if you want that flawless look, because the first thing I like to do is wax. I personally wax, but that's if whatever your preference is what you do. If you shave, you wax, you laser, whatever it is, just get all the hair that you don't want to be visible off your skin. You want a clean surface. Next, I like to exfoliate. So exfoliating is super important because it removes any dead skin cells off of your skin, leaving a nice flawless canvas, especially if you already had self tanner on, because you want to make sure all of that is off of your skin before you even begin to tan. So what I like to use to exfoliate is Loving Tan's exfoliating, can't even talk guys, exfoliating glove, and it's a skin polisher as well. This also can be used to remove your old tan as well. So it has two sides, the pink side and the black side. The black side is a little bit more rough and the pink side is a little bit more smoother. So the black side is for like the more stubborn areas and the pink side is for the more sensitive areas. So I like to use the pink side on my chest and stuff like that. This glove is super good even if you're not tanning. Like, just adding this into your everyday routine will keep your skin super soft. Now, one thing I do want to say is that I like to exfoliate the night before. I don't do it like, you know, before I tan. I like to give myself a couple hours in between. So I do all of that the night before and then I'll tan the next day. So the main product that I'm going to be using in this video is their tanning mousse, and I'm using the color Ultra Dark. They do have a express mousse which you can put it on and in 2 hours you can wash it off. This one is the more gradual one that you put on and you leave it on for like 6 hours and then wash it off. So that is the one we're going to be using today. I use it along with this mitt. I will explain more about this product later on in the video since it's the main one that I'm going to be using. But I use it along with this mitt, and having a good mitt is super important because this mitt right here, especially from Loving Tan, is super soft and it allows for a nice streak-free application. And without this mitt, honey, forget about it, because this mitt is really what allows you to have that flawless looking tan. This mitt, you can get it for free using my code. I'm going to leave it here on the screen and also link it down in my bio. So when you purchase a mousse or a gradual tanner, you will get a free mitt with your purchase, and it will come like this package, super cute. Next thing I want to talk about is their gradual tanner. It's more like a tinted moisturizer, so this is perfect for using in between your tan just to keep it up and maintain it. So it does have tint in it, as like I said, so I would definitely just put it on the mitt in between your tan, and it is a moisturizer, so moisturizing your tan in general is gonna keep it up. So this does 2 in 1. So I put it on the mitt and then, you know, put it on my body. Now, their bronzing shimmer cream is super nice, especially if you just want to use it on its own. That works too. It helps to enhance your natural skin tone if you don't want to use it with your tanner. And it's super good to take on vacation too, because after the beach and after you've been out in the pool or whatever and you take a shower and you put this on, forget about it. Your luminous skin is gonna be out there, cute, glowing, all that. So this is a really good product to have on the side even if you are not self-tanning. And I would also put it on with the mitt as well, just so you know, get it nice and smooth. And so if you are a returning viewer, you guys know I do not tan my face for nothing. Essential. Now, even though I don't really tan my face even with fake tanner, if I'm feeling up to it, I will go ahead and take, when I am tanning my body, I'll take whatever is excess on the mitt and just apply it to like my right here and my forehead a little bit. If you are a person that tans your face, which I know a lot of people do, I would do that this is what I suggest. I suggest you take the excess on the mitt, put it on your face, and then to maintain it, Loving Tan has a face tan, so I would go ahead and go in with this to maintain the tan afterwards. I think their face tan is also a great product for, you know, if you want a glowy look when you're doing your makeup, and just to put it on the points where you would put your bronzer. I would definitely put this on those points. But anyways guys, let's just get right into the tanning routine, and because I know that's what you guys are waiting for, to actually see how it is I do it. So let's get rolling into that. I already have the tanner on my body now. This is the after, because the original footage that I filmed from before I did the tanning got deleted, so I had to film this part again. So please don't mind that I already have the tanner on my body. But yeah, let's get rolling into the clips of where I'm applying the tanner so you guys can see the before and after. So to kind of show you guys what I'm working with here, this is my before. So this is my color before. I am not too pale right now due to the fact that I have been in the sun, but you know, I'm about to enhance it with my self tanner. So okay, boom, you get a good view. I'll be back later with the after, but I'm gonna show you guys how I put it on first, right? First things first is you want to pick up your hair. You don't want your hair anywhere in the way when you're doing this, just because, you know, hello, it's tanning. You want to make sure you can see everything, you can, you know, reach everything, and also you don't want it to get in your hair. But actually, second, I'm gonna take off my jewelry because hello, oh, that's gonna get in the way. So give me a second when I take off my jewelry. I also have an anklet on, so I'm gonna take that off as well. Like I said, I like to make sure I am nice and moisturized in the areas that need moisture. So we're moisturizing all the dry areas, prepping them. So my elbows, my knuckles, my knees. I also like to do the back of my knees, like, or behind there, whatever that's called. My knees. Like putting it up to the camera so you guys can see. I also like to do the toes too, just to be safe. Getting into the knuckles. What I love about this tanner is that it is buildable, so you can go in and then go in again, and it doesn't leave like an orangey color. I try not to get it on the bathing suit but we'll try, we'll see. Anyways, what I love about this tanner is that it doesn't leave like an orangey undertone or anything. It's an olive undertone, so it's gonna leave it looking nice and natural. And you want to go in like circular motions, okay? I'm going to show you guys just how I do this area here, and then I'll go into it, you know, my rest of my body, because obviously I can't show you guys how I do the rest of the body. Now this tanner I also love because it is a quick dry, so it'll dry really fast, and then, you know, I just leave it on for like a couple hours, and I'll put on like I still put on like clothes that I don't care about just in case, but it really just dries really quickly, and I'll, you know, do whatever I have to do throughout the day. I like to do this on a day that you know, I'm home, obviously. Unless I'm doing the express one, which they do have that as well, that it dries pretty quick. I mean, that you can just remove it pretty quickly after 2 hours. But this one is a gradual one, so it's going to stay on for 6 hours. And I like to do it on my, you know, my self-care days, when I have to do laundry, when I have to clean, you know, all that good stuff. But it does dry really quickly, and don't worry about it looking so dark, because obviously when you wash it off, it's gonna look really natural. And with the excess on the glove, I go into my hand. I don't like to, you know, straight off the bat go into the hand like that. And with my back, I do need help, but I don't have anybody here to help me today, so I'm gonna figure it out myself. I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna get in there. And like I said, this tanner leaves a nice solid olive undertone. It's not orangey at all when you wash it off, and you guys will see that. And can you see it? There's like no streakiness. Look, no streakiness. It applies flawlessly, and that is all because of the mitt. I'm telling you, this mitt is a must-have. And when you use my code, this is what you would be getting, is this mitt to apply your tan nice and flawless. When you're in the process of, you know, letting it develop, you don't want to be sweating, you don't want to, you know, really be getting wet with water or anything. You want it to just, you know, gradually get in there. Okay guys, so I have it all on, and now we just wait basically. The time is 3:30, so around 9:30 tonight I will be washing it off and getting back to you guys with the results. But I do want to mention that the tanner itself is not sticky at all, so you can go to sleep with it if you want. So if you want to leave it on overnight and go to sleep and wash it off in the morning, you can definitely do that. It is like a nice light floral scent. Yeah, it's like a nice little floral scent. It's not like, you know, other tanners that it's like kind of stinky and like you can tell that it's like it smells like tanner. It's not like that at all. I also do want to mention that once your tan has developed, it can last up to 10 days. So as long as you maintain it with moisturizing every day. I would also recommend you use their gradual tan to help maintain it, because it is a tinted moisturizer basically. So I would just put it on my mitts and then, you know, just rub it into my body, and it can help to maintain. And it's also buildable and it dries really fast. So I'm just going to show you guys quickly just what I look like in the mirror, full body, just so you guys can see what the tanner looks like on. And then I'm going to change into my robe, my comfy robe, or some comfy clothes, and just hang around until 9:30 tonight, and I'll catch you guys then to show you the results. Alright, so this is me with the tanner on, so you guys can kind of see. Don't mind the little spot on the mirror. You guys can see. It looks like I can go out like this, honestly. Alright guys, so this is the final look. This is the tan. I love it. Super nice, super golden. I'm loving that about it. Obviously I might just have to tan my face now, because my face looks super pale compared to my body. I did put some bronzer on, but it looks super pale compared to my body. But I love it. I love it. I love it a lot. So like I told you guys, I only really self-tan in the winter because I get pale. But I'm loving that I've self-tanned on top of my tan, and it's making me look golden, because I don't get this tan. I don't get a golden tan unless I'm in Florida, California, and I'm loving that it's giving me that look. Like if I just came back from vacation from one of those two places, or even a tropical island, like when I go to Puerto Rico, Jamaica, those are the places that give me this tan, and I'm loving it because it's giving me a nice golden look. But yeah, so these are the final results. This is the after. I will put a before and after, you know, so you guys can see the comparison between the two. I had a tan line before, but you guys can't really see it because it's not as prominent, because obviously I tan. So boom, boom, we're ready. Anyways guys, I'm gonna end the video here. I am super happy with the results, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you're interested in self-tanning and this is your first time especially, don't forget what I told you. The mitt is super important to get that flawless tan. So if you're interested, go ahead and use my code to get a free mitt with your purchase of any gradual tan or mousse. I'm going to leave it here on the screen again, and I will also link it down in the bio. To make it easier for you, so you don't have to go through all the hassle. So it will be down below, and yeah, don't forget to subscribe, leave me a like. I greatly appreciate it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.